on the last video.
Me and Ricky should take the ones at the bottom of control. Ah, Georgia!
The adventure continues.
Dude, we actually managed to salvage that. High five. High five for keeping the head clear. We did it on the first try right there for Netzach suppression. Fuck yes, dude. Let's do this cutscene now. Oh, that was... I'm not gonna lie. I was like, no. No! No!
I do want to take a shower now, so...
Yeah, no, that's fine. We're gonna take a break. I'm just gonna click a thing here. Many skins yelled one word. Manager? Didn't I say 20 was Big Bird, or... No, 40, I think.
I want the manager one, I won't lie.
Okay. We'll click it anyway, just for good measure. If Carmen was here, she would laugh so hard to see the two of us talking. I mean, we never really talked to each other. From the beginning, I came here because of Carmen, not you. I hope I can revive Carmen back to life. We couldn't save Carmen. We knew it from the very start. I did not answer him because I did not want to ruin his only hope. That was my selfishness. Believing he would be happy in a dream that he could not wake from while being in a restless sleep. So, the reason I'm facing you is because I definitely failed on the experiment. I will find another method next time. I'm kidding, don't tell this to Angela or the other Sephiras. That will likely only lead to trouble. I hear treatment is needed because the parts were full of enkephalin. It'll probably be difficult. A bit painful as well. To be honest, I don't want to wake up. It's been a while since I've had such a long sleep. But somewhere deep in my flickering consciousness, someone called out to me. A familiar voice said this. No, you can't. In here, you must ask for my permission for even death. And then you saved me. Sadly, I opened my eyes again. This place will never be safe. It's no use, even if everyone tries. Well, we have a conclusion. It is to live. Even though life is full of pain, it's the voice. Now, if the voice that called to me wants us to find and hold on to a shed of possibility, then what else is there to do but follow the voice's wish? From the get-go, I was disdainful of you, did you know? But for the first time, I'm thinking perhaps it is I that called you. You came to ruin me, but also to save me. I think we are in a similar situation. We are both caught up in the sins of our past. It is not I who has changed. You are the one who is finally seeing clearly.
Now we got Tiff.
Tiff Tiff?
Tiff Tiff!
We still need more A-lifts, man. Nice to see you again, A. I hope you enjoyed your trip. Did you know that there's been a lot happening since you've been gone? Honestly, it wasn't hard replacing you. If you had any requests, I will answer them freely. Questions, yeah. You can ask about anything that's happening outside, how many attempts we've made, or what's going to happen moving forward. I don't get it.
You should have 3 questions you can ask.
I'm gonna do this. Those heads and eyes are still watching us through the tuners and gazers. And the wings are still flapping towards their sun, not realizing their feathers are melting away. Our branches are still providing a steady supply of energy without any major incidents. In the back alleys, the cleaners and fixers are living their lives covered in vomit. The people from the outskirts are still crying out to break into the city. And the people within the city start throwing their lives away, just to be part of the wing. Yes, the world hasn't changed a bit since you left. Sometimes when you look outside, everything is the same, to the point that the time there seems... that the time here seems futile and even impatience seems to wane. Some of the wordings are a little odd. There are lots of tasks you must do. Things that no one else can do. How many attempts have we made? How many times have you repeated this before? I'm curious, but numbers are not of much importance to us. Let's just say the number is too vast to ruminate over. Unfortunately, we don't have much time left. The countdown will begin soon. As you have already experienced, there have been many countdowns in our world. For destruction or for a new beginning. And I seem to smile a lot more during this time. Oh yes, let's just say this smile is because I am happy to see you again. There are still things you haven't realized yet. Let me give you a hint. My point is this. For what reason did you go into all the trouble of making this monstrous and horrifying prison? In time, I hope you find the answer on your own. I can't help you with this, otherwise it wouldn't be a prison. And you will soon meet the Sephiras on the lower floors soon, who play a crucial role in the Lobotomy Corporation. I don't think you need an explanation about them. But let's make this clear, they've really missed you while you were gone.
Aw, they're twins. The little ones.
Ah!
I wanna go home. You won't be able to go back home. Just think of this place as your new home. How could this place be home? Our home is different and there's no mom. Well, why don't you pretend Carmen is our new mom then? No, they aren't the same at all. Let me go home.
That was almost a Monica Rial that you just did right there. Dear God.
Enoch, why do you keep participating in strange experiments? We don't have to. Carmen also told me that we could take it easy here. Of course, it would be fun to spend time with you here without any worries. I sometimes imagine a future like that. It would be very happy. But how then could we find the meaning of our lives? Children abandoned in the outskirts are dying everywhere. We were just a few lucky ones who could continue on living. Living here in comfort is not why I exist. It can't be. Your words are too hard for me. Why do you have so many thoughts in your mind? Too much thinking may affect you negatively. Lisa, I think
that's
I was...
Enoch. Wait, no, okay, sorry. I'm like, what?
Lisa, I think I was always sad. I never lived my own life for a second. How nice would it be to live in a happy world next time? Enoch, does it hurt? No, it doesn't hurt at all. Don't be sad. Something good will happen next time.
Ah, you're awake. You are in Lobotomy, and I'm the one who woke you. All of you are now Tiffereth. You will support my amazing work here from now on.
Why do we have the same name?
Because there's no point in distinguishing each one of you.
Hi, nice to meet you, Tiffereth. I think I keep making mistakes, Tiffereth. I'm helping you. Soon you'll be fine by yourself. We made it so far. Without you, I'd have fallen behind all the other Sephiras. We might be better partners than we thought. Yeah, I think so too. Why do we exist here? Why do you think about that? We're part of the Central Department with a bunch of assigned work here to do, so you should be focusing on the task at hand. We're radically different from the normal machines. As I think about it, you think about me, and if you worry you're in pain, are in pain in existing, then there must be a reason. But if Angela finds out you're wondering about that, she won't be happy about it. Angela, what happened to Tiffereth?
Apart from the fact that his condition isn't normal, his excessive questions will affect the manager as well. How unacceptable. Now I have to reset you and bring you back to normal status. You'll be alright. You're just returning back to your first day.
But Angela, Tiffereth spent so much time with me.
You're really starting to act like a child now, Tifereth. Say your goodbyes. You two will meet again soon.
Tifereth. 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 Why are you crying, Tifereth? Sorry, I couldn't do anything. Don't be sad. Something good will happen next time. Yeah. You're here. Sometimes I spend time here. It allows me to think clearly. Dots. Tifereth always looked at the world one step ahead of me. In his own world that I will never know. We were always together, but on second thought we were never truly together. Do you know that feeling of missing someone even though they're right next to you? I'm don't
anything.
I don't know anything about anything. I don't know anything about what the reason for existence that Tifereth was talking about. I just wanted to spend some quality time here together, that was all. But this place won't allow us to have that small luxury. There are a number of Tifereth's dead bodies here, can't you see? I'm standing here stepping on their remains, trampling over the memories and all the time I spent with Tifereth. I'm standing on the top of it now, but I still don't get it. I still don't understand your world, Tifereth. I sing a song from my home and mourn for you, even though it will never reach you, Tifereth. Care to join me? Tifereth, what are you doing here? I'm just thinking of old memories. What memories? The good old days when we were together. You're right, we had lots of fun together. Dots. Come back to me as soon as you can, Tifereth. I'll be reading the rest of the report. Okay. That's so sad that, like, one Tifereth keeps dying and the other one doesn't.
Because he's all existential.
You can't bring back the old Tifereth by replacing the original machine and transmitting it back to its original memories. Does it really? Oh.
Yeah, does it really matter? Tifereth will continue to smile at you and will spend time with you, just like before. Don't say any careless words, Tifereth. It's meaningless here.
Dots. I don't really like you. The new manager always had an effect towards Tifereth. This would eventually lead to a breakdown. It will be the same time after time. We will discuss Tifereth again and again, and he will be changed from what he used to be. I'm scared of seeing Tifereth burning out and being left empty from all the resets. For now, he looks normal and talks to me about old memories that were forcibly transmitted, just like his old self. But he's getting worse and more unstable because they keep turning on the unstable machine. You can't make multiple copies of his body, but there can only be one soul. Only one, but his soul was... Dots. Could you do me a favor? You used to do me favors. Would you do me this one favor, just like old times? Could you get rid of Tifereth? Angela used to say there was a reason for the two of us being here. She used to say we are two, but one. But I can handle the Central Department all by myself. It was proven a long time ago. Let Tifereth rest in peace, as if he was alone from the beginning before it gets any worse.
No, fuck no.
Why aren't you saying anything? In reality, Angela didn't really care about us at all. Whether there's one Tifereth or two, whether another one just became a moving piece of metal scrap, or if thousands of discarded Tifereth were melting in storage, she wouldn't care. But you're different. At least you should be.
There were many abandoned children in the outskirts. These children were the end results of the many conflicts of the wings within the city. Excluding disease and hunger, the scariest enemy to the children were the ones called cleaners. Cleaners usually ate children, but sometimes accompanied them. Whatever the situation, it was a bad place for the children to be. One fixer was exploring the outskirts and found the children. We could guess why she bothered to report her findings to us. We also knew that she spent days agonizing over whether to report this or not. Carmen asked for her to bring the children. Bringing the children into the city from the outskirts required a complicated procedure, but no one complained. The two children didn't look like siblings, but they depended on one another, more than real siblings. The girl was easily frightened and didn't open up very much to us, but the boy started to show interest in our experiment. I saw it in his eyes. He already experienced so much despair and misfortune, his eyes no longer looked one of those of a child's. "Allow me to participate in the experiment," he said. Carmen spent a lot of time thinking about his earned request. And finally, Where did we want to go while holding a child's hand?
You should have been the one to die.
Yeah, I think you should have died. Lisa's hateful mumbling was possibly not sincere, but I knew. Carmen's answer was sincere. From that day, Carmen quietly expanded the wound. Oh, I have to pick one of these on the left or the right.
Which one do you want?
Absolutely the record team. Oh, hello. Well, let's see what the two fucking abnormalities are.
No, see what the other. I want to see what
It's
the
like
other.
an old lady. Do you want the old lady?
No, let's. Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
This one. This one.
She's cool. I like her. Bye now. What voice do we want to give her?
Nice to meet you. I'm in charge of the extraction team. We'll see you. Nah, I don't like that voice. I don't know what voice.
We'll figure it out in a bit. Just you'll get a cutscene with
She
her.
has like Ada.
Ada Wong.
She looks like Ada.
She does. Ada! Alrighty. Netzach complete. Regenerator will heal employees, including those in the hallways, at a 50% efficiency. Damn! So
Oof.
no meltdowns in
I do
all
not
of the
like
top
how
floor
this
now.
looks. I don't like how this floor looks, the background.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is probably where everything all began.
Nilla.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't even realize Cheese was got the
he has
head.
ears.
Yeah, I noticed that one.
And then who was the other one that we had?
Hambone. He's in my department. Can you hide Cheese Whizz's headpiece?
Oh, goddamn, yeah. Thank you. So we have a memory repository day. We can't do anything, but we can do missions. So, what I was thinking... Yeah, because condition failure. We still need to do these, and we need another fucking A-lift.
Well, it doesn't have to be different A-lifts. It just needs
That's an A-lift. High five.
Well, it doesn't need to be different A-lifts. It just needs to suppress...
No, it has to be different A-lift.
different A-lift, yes.
That was what somebody pointed out in the things before. So, I want to be completely surprised for when I go into this day. So, we're going to do this, and I'm going to cut the recording.
Okay.
And then we'll start the recording again in a bit if you want to continue playing, because this is getting good. That's fucking loud. Why is that so fucking loud? Did that just have a connection where I thought that did? Oh, that doesn't mean what I think that this did. Yeah, I think they only connect on the sides,
Yes.
not in the middle.
They only connect on the sides from what I saw, yes.
Well, I didn't go into the day yet, so we don't know what that is. But we do need to throw new people into the facility. So...
When it was showing it on the map, it showed it as a line down from only welfare to this one here, and then disciplinary to the other one.
I wish my phone would get the fucking lead out of its ass and just go to the main screen, please. Thank you. Good lord. You bringing Hambone downstairs?
No.
Oh, I see.
I just didn't keep this.
Just drag people out of their departments and bring them downstairs.
Wait, what?
Anybody that you're sending downstairs, that is.
Oh, yes, this one.
So, manufacture cost of all egos. We picked a good one to get.
Okay, so who's extraction team?
Can we see?
Oh, Holly, we wanted to be the leader.
We wanted Holly to be the leader of it.
Wait,
yep.
can...
Pull Holly.
Okay. I didn't fuck up there. Okay. Who else is gonna join her?
I don't know, do you want to move Cool X down there?
Actually, let's give Nui a home.
Yeah. We can always move people down the stairs if it's anything awful, by the way, so don't worry about it too badly about who we're having down there.
And
then keep the setup that we have there. And then who do we have for our captains of each department?
Captains are currently me, you.
Team 1 captain.
Holly was probably the team captain.
Was she actually? Was she Team 2 captain?
I'm assuming.
Nah.
Doesn't say a
Nefarious
captain.
architect. Zexon is not
Isabel.
the disciplinary team captain.
Izzy is. We all know Pterodactyl is here.
Yeah. Is X the information team captain again?
Yes.
Yep.
Cheese was Georgia. Ferocious Tracer.
Modest smartass.
Arrogant Investigator. Ferocious Commander. I still love that one.
What is Fogoniax in Nui? Ferocious Veteran.
Nervous Supporter.
Nervous Supporter.
Calm Analyst.
I'm liking it.
Just out of OCT.
That's fine. Do you have any egos we gotta throw at people? Let us leave.
Alright, ready? Ready to see what we got?
Yeah, let's see what that abnormality is, man.
Ready?
Good luck getting a response from
Ready?
me, Mom, because my phone will
Ready?
probably never get to it.
Ready? Alright, this is the department.
Neat.
That's our I don't like it.
Fucking why? What is Holly's stats? No, she can't go in there. Too low of a temperance. Get your butt down there.
Yep.
Do your thing.
Alright. I'm just gonna wait
She
for
said
me
great
to...
dinner, Mama.
I'm gonna wait for me to noom over there. At least this thing's in the darkest depths of hell where it belongs.
Where it belongs, seriously. So hit the actual call sign on it, too.
That was a miss.
Abnormality story. It has the shape of a human, but it's surely not one. At a certain point of time, it devours an employee and wears the skin. During that process, the bone structure and the organs are made a mess, so it takes a strange form. Okay. So
Alright,
it devours
instinct.
skins.
Let's try instinct. Can we agree with that one?
Let's see what happens, man. I hope you understand you're throwing yourself into the bowels of hell now.
Can I?
There's a lot of shit written on the walls. Look at that.
Yes.
I don't think it matters when you're in there, by the way.
I don't care. If I can do anything to try to save myself, I want to do it.
Yeah, it's red damage that it does. Also, it looks like... never mind. Vivian is trying to step on an unknown secretion, or trying not to. Familiar look. She was Vivian's superior. They had never spoken a word to each other. So, yeah, managerial tips, 100%. No less stable.
So you need a high fortitude.
An employee whose justice level is less than 4 completed the work. Cliff-Off is reduced. The the employee probably is what they're going for, in the room was killed by Blank's attack. Suddenly Blank changed as the employee. Same case occurred. Okay, next one. When the outcome of the work was determined to be bad, Blank attacked the employee and made it a new shell. Okay, so it can't be bad work. We don't know what constitutes a bad work, though.
doing myself a favor right here.
No, don't send yourself all the way up there. Just send somebody down there that has a 5 temperance and a 5 health, man.
I don't
Doesn't matter what the rest of their stats are.
Oh, well, send Michael.
Yes, exactly.
Let's send Mikey.
Put yourself in the room, though, like right next door in case we need you to fucking suppress. To beat down. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. That was a wrong. Well, actually, click him first. I forget if it's 4 or higher or less than 4. So click him. Justice is a factor.
Was
less than level 4. He's fine. Okay.
I don't like that breathing.
Neither do I.
Come on, Mikey. Mikey Poo! And don't worry. It's not like we have to worry about anything, because if anyone panics, it kills him instantly.
Wait, how do you know?
It said if they panic, he turns them into a new shell. You, the employee, was killed by
Blank's attack.
And it was suddenly changed into you, the employee. The same case occurred when the employee was panicked.
Oh, so if you walk into the room and it's a bad thing, so if you send a level 1 employee in there, they're dead. Why would you fucking do that?
Want to try Insight this time, or do you think Instinct?
No, keep Instinct. I'm betting it's just a common, to be honest with you, but...
Oh, fuck. Michael's getting really low.
It's a bad armor to have with him. You can't heal him in there, I don't think.
No. He's gonna wear its skin.
Probably. Hold on.
Fucking clutch!
Fuck, dude!
Okay, no more Michael.
Alright, so, yeah, it's because it's armor. But that's all we needed anyway.
We're immediately panicked. Fortitude level 3.
So Fortitude is necessity. Do this, yep. Managerial tips 6. And the employee who saw Blank's human appearance.
So if it changes and puts somebody else's skin in, and you go in, it drops his cliff off, and they panic, and it kills them.
And then the last one. When Blank's counter reached 0, which looked like a Vera employee, disappeared from the containment room. Now hit Instinct.
Quickly find and kill with the skin of the employee.
So we know what it does. Do we want to just restart the day and not care and try other works?
No, we're just gonna keep going with it.
I'm saying we can swap what we put towards it, because like the success keeps dropping.
True.
Our success in getting anything done continually goes down. We can now get the works.
Alright, let's
and
do
figure
it
out what's good, and then actually continue about the day. I still think you're our best bet.
Yeah.
I just think that there's better works we can do too.
I'm just gonna put 1 point. I'm just gonna use lobotomy points to put my Fortitude up to 5 right now before we read it.
You don't want Fortitude 5. I thought you never did.
I don't even care anymore. With this fucko, I'd rather have it. That, you know, I'm less likely to die. That's always a
Probably
good sign.
doesn't boost your health that much, to be honest. No, never mind. Alright, cool, let's go.
That's always a good thing, you know, not being able to die fast.
It always is, especially in this thing. So,
Okay.
we have certain employees specifically set up to do these things anyway if they need lower stats.
Alright, let's
Get your booty down there and just literally send yourself to do work. Do you want to start with Insight next? Repression or Attachment? There's a difference.
Let's start attachment.
And here's where we find out the real information right here. Or we could have you do Instinct and then buy the other works. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, let's do Instinct and buy it.
Because at least we know that way you can get a moderate amount of boxes from it with minimal risk. Just hopefully you don't get a bad work and suddenly fails, because then you're gone. So, don't fuck up. Twist his neck, unnaturally snapping while staring at Vivienne.
Oh, that's always fun.
Did you enjoy that, Chelsea?
Yes.
I'll definitely say one thing, it's definitely an A-left flake. Even if I didn't know by looking at it. If I didn't know that trick. Insight would have killed you. Repression would have killed you. Also, your success is much higher now. And you'll probably get X after doing this in Fortitude, to be honest. So you recognize the thing is what most of the shit is that's saying there. So attachment is probably the best thing to do then. Mm-hmm. Weirdly enough. I vote basic next. Rip of nothing. Nothing there is what it's called. Oh, that's creepy. I don't like that, man. This thing's pretty metal.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
So you can't get under 17, dude. You can't get under half of those boxes or you're fucked.
Alright, so let's focus on let's do something else for a bit.
Focus. Ooh, hello. Just keep an eye on his sanity and then fucking regenerate it. Jesus, Ricky! What the fuck, dude? Pause, though. Who is movement 2?
Huh?
Who is movement 2? Black?
Movement 2 is these guys.
Alright, never mind. They're all kind of close then. I was gonna say, you could have them hover the door. Yeah, no. He doesn't stand a chance. We got him, so... Send everybody in the hallway. Oh, Heather first.
Wait for my logic.
Okay, never mind, you're good. So, get ready to... We'll see what happens if she hurts you. No, I think you're good.
Why isn't Bass attacking?
Because you sent him to just walk in. You're fine.
I know, I'm just zooming close enough I can see everyone's bars.
And you can keep him in there. Pause. Yep,
All
bring
right.
white team in now. No, keep Bass in. Bass is still hurting
No,
him.
I know. I was just hovering
Okay.
over everybody, and then I was going to throw them in.
Bass needs help. Sanity bullet. And now any red damage you got, which unfortunately you don't. That wasn't enough to kill him. That's why I wanted a fucking red damage down there. It's all good.
I thought that would have been enough. X.
He's not insane yet.
Yes, but...
Heal him though. Because his finale will hurt him.
Oh, yes. I don't know. I was waiting for him to honestly go insane and left Kodo
Oh, cool.
in
He
there
got a
to
tick
take care
anyway.
of him.
So yeah, we can handle him so long as we have a red
Alright.
team too.
Or a couple more whites.
I mean, I think we have all made that joke anyway with Ricky, where if he was anything from Stay series, he's going to be Berserker.
What?
He just died instantly when he walked in.
How?
We never sent anybody in after it escapes before, so it probably just does that, to be honest with you.
Oh, well.
For good measure, though, send somebody else in there.
Oh, I already hit retry.
I'm going to beat you. I wanted to make sure that was it. And if it continues to do that, but...
Sorry, Moppy. You literally said that after I already clicked retry.
Mm-hmm, I believe it. I think he'll actually suppress it immediately anyway when it goes in. Yeah. I think he's already on his way down there. Good lord, dude. So, yeah, I was gonna say, if you want, you can literally send everybody but Heather from Black in there. You can't even see if it's him that's highlighted.
I think it is.
Flagoniax is going crazy. Just have... there's nobody on the bottom floor. What is he doing? Is the big question.
I can't see what he'd do.
Looks like wandering of some kind, though. Yeah. Kitten. Slow Flagoniax down, too.
This is also why I don't send people in early.
Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter that much. You can hit Pterodactyl, though.
Yeah.
I actually was looking at that bar. There you go. And you slowed her? You slowed Flagoniax?
Not yet.
Go ahead. Don't worry about sending Heather, just because it's a clusterfuck right now. Oh, Kitten was on that team, right?
Oh, I sent her way too far. She already got too far. What? I sent...
It's fine.
I was trying to get Ricky out, though, because he doesn't need to be there.
White team's gonna wipe it out. Just take black team out, put white team in. Check them all the way in the central. Even Bass, it's not worth the 2 points of damage. Just send him out so it's less to worry about. Even though he's fine on bars, but... Alright, send white team in. You're not gonna slow her again. Just get ready to send Izzy. Oh, Izzy's over there. I guess Cameron, then.
They're all going. Oh, this is really aggravating.
Oh, it's fucking annoying, dude. I can't stand the way the user interface is in this game sometimes.
Alright, he's heading.
Literally, you got a fucking pincer attack going on there, so. Oh, good lord. Goodbye.
Done. What? How did...
Don't worry about it.
Can I...
Nope. Just follow her. Don't worry about it. She'll have to stop eventually. Send Nui upstairs, though, on that elevator for now. That's creepy. Can I go up or down? Oh, cool, down. Great! That's fine, though. She'll stop eventually, and you'll beat the shit out of her.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's fine. It takes time. Yes, I know. It takes time to release, though, Chelsea. And when that happens, she's getting destroyed.
One cliff off, though.
Just don't worry about it. Like, honestly, don't. It'll be fine. We have stopped people from doing things as one person long before now. Just stop. It's not slowing her. Just let it happen. Let her stop, and then beat her head in. And it'll be fine. Oh, alright. Oh, that was fast.
Yeah, I told you it's only a cliff off of one.
Just send everybody away from it.
Yeah, we still going insane. Are you fucking
Fucking serious? Stop, have Kitten shoot her. After the transition. That last shot should do it. Nope. There we go. Send everybody the fuck out.
Okay.
Now send your team down there. And I suggest highly that you send Ricky.
I'm sending everybody with Alice shit and my team. Sending your ass.
Mm-hmm. I got regen shit. George is a decent possibility.
Yes. It does red damage, so I'm making sure I check what everyone's red.
Resistances, yep.
Yep.
You can send him in anyway, because he's ranged. Don't worry about it. Have him over.
And he has my weapon.
Make sure Loki is getting sent out of there too, by the way. I just
Oh,
realized
they're
that
all
now.
going to control right now. I highlighted
Oh,
all
Loki
of
was
them.
part of the team to do it, right.
Yeah.
Because you sent everybody... No, actually, I don't think you sent Loki, because he wasn't part of the team that went left.
Christian, Loki's right here.
I know.
I hovered all of them in this room
Oh, okay.
and threw them
Okay.
up to Central.
That thing does move fast. Oh, it's changing into the clerk it killed.
Huh?
Changing into the clerk it killed. So, pause. Where is everybody?
They're
I'm
all
already
coming.
here.
They're all right here. Alright.
Alright, Ricky first. And then
Just send
Sir-
everyone
yep.
all at once.
Well,
Heather's
you're gonna
not
fly
here.
ahead of him.
It doesn't matter.
Give Ricky and everybody melee a red shield.
Which is me,
Ricky and me.
and when Holly gets here, Holly.
And actually Georgia too.
And Holly when she gets here. And Dora's red. I mean black.
Yep.
Where's Holly? You sent her. Oh, she's right there.
So... Oh my god, that's fucking creepy. Go to Central as well. It hasn't really been doing
Hasn't
anything
attacked
until now.
anything. I know, I'm just making sure nothing's going on with
Well, I'm glad that it
sanity.
morphed, because I was getting a feeling and it's like, oh, well. That's fucking creepy. Click, yeah. Oh, man. You can choose to heal me, or you can choose to get me to fucking run out, dude. Your choice.
Back up.
Whoa, what the fuck
It
just
did
happened?
like a shot through the hallway. That's what that was.
So that hurts considerably when it does that.
Yeah.
So Georgia, and you got 2 bullets right now.
I haven't taken any damage. Or I've healed it all up. We got this.
Heal,
Alright,
no,
back
no, no,
up.
no, no,
No,
don't.
we're backing up.
Alright. Do you want to keep yourself in the room, or?
Yeah.
Because you can literally just keep rotating people, which is
Yeah,
fine.
that's what I'm doing. I resist swipe.
What is his armor?
He
Whoa!
just straight killed me.
Alright, cool.
What the fuck?
That's fair. Yeah, so that thing we're just, here's what we're going to do. Oh, we don't have fucking PE boxes for it because asshole stole it at the beginning of the day. I wanted to test that, but alright. No, we can't anyway. We don't have the cost for it. So, alright, that's fine though, because we figured out what we wanted to figure out today.
Yep.
Now let's do Cheese's mission, and we can keep things working on him, too. We can keep you working on it as part of the cycle.